All right, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Another episode of the Crypto Breakdown. I'm your host, Ryan Meta. Coin of the day, Matic. Can this coin 2x, 5x, maybe even 10x? Let's pull it up in the charts. Let's break this coin down as we do in the live streams every night. Let's get it. So taking a look at Matic, Matic currently has a circulating supply of 8.3 billion coins out in circulation. Price point is around 88 cents. If we take the circulating supply, we times that by the price, that gives our market cap. So right now, globally, worldwide, there's roughly $7.7 billion worth of Matic out in supply. So if we invested in Matic and we just round to keep things simple and say Matic's 90 cents and the market cap is 7.9 billion, in order for you to 2x on the investment and for Matic to hit $1.80, there needs to be another $7.9 billion that comes into this market. So market cap would need to be 15.8 billion. For you to 10x on that investment, market cap would need to be 79 billion, 20x 158 billion, 100x 790 billion, and for you to 1000x on a Matic investment and for the price of Matic to hit $900, the market cap would need to be $7.9 trillion. So when we talk about other big layer ones, I mean, if you're the biggest, largest layer one blockchain that everybody in the ecosystem is using and every application is building onto it, and you have a fully integrated, extremely profitable NFT ecosystem going on, 570 billion best case. Now we've seen a lot of other blockchains like Cardano, Solana, Shiba, Luna. All of these blockchains pretty much got here based off of Hopium. There was never a massive amount of users using that blockchain, creating a demand for the underlying asset. A lot of this was off Hopium. A little bit was on demand, but a lot off Hopium. So do I think that Matic could get upwards even a 20x? I actually don't. I really don't. 10x, maybe best case, next bull run, super cycle, 10x, but there's going to be a cutthroat industry for blockchains that can actually onboard people that actually want to use that ecosystem. So let's take a look at a few other things. So if we take a look at the social metrics over here on Lunar Crush over the last month, price is down 3.9%, social mentions down 22%, engagement down 30%, dominance down 30.7%, contributions down 14%, shared links down 3.4%, spam volume down 24%, price versus BTC is bullish, market cap is bullish, but bullish sentiments down 22%, bearish sentiments down 21%, Reddit volume is down, YouTube volume is down, market dominance is down, velocity is up 109%. The next site I check out is Messari. Messari makes it really easy to track things like metrics. So we can take a look over here and we can see the inflation rate of Matic. According to Messari, Matic's inflation rate is currently 5.48% with a stock to flow of an 18.23. They're saying in 10 years, they'll have 10 billion coins out, and in 50 years, they're going to have 10 billion. So they're going to hit their max supply. And then how does Matic incentivize people to secure the network? How are they going to pay those validators all of these validator rewards when Matic runs out of coin? It's a very good question. I don't know the answer. Now we take a look at TVL and the DeFi ecosystem on Matic. You would expect it to be blowing up because according to Matic, they said that they have 37,000 dApps built on top of their ecosystem, but TVL is down from 10 billion down to 1.62 billion. So that's not unrealistic, but TVL lets you know how much people trust an ecosystem. So unless I were to see massive ecosystem development, because this is what creates the demand. When every one of these projects launches or is building on top of Matic, they are using Matic to pay the gas fees. They're using Matic as the in ecosystem currency. But if you can't get people to build on top of your blockchain, how do you create a use case or demand for the underlying asset? And that's what really drives up price. So if we swing over here and we take a look at CoinCodex is saying that price predictions over the next 5 days are $1.01, 1 month $1.02, 3 months $1.75, 6 months $25, and 1 year $19. So they're saying $19 Matic in 1 year. They're saying that Matic's gonna have $158 billion market cap. Do me a favor, guys, drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think actually drives up the price of a crypto asset. Like if you had to pick a few things, what would be the most important part or what drives up the price of a crypto asset? And I'm not talking about Hopium where it skyrockets up because they're running some marketing campaign and announce some partnerships with Disney. I'm talking about what drives the price up when we get in the most bearish of the bear market that finds the new bottom. Did Matic come in and put a new lower low than it did during summer? Take a look. So you can see we've been actively charting out Matic, breaking down every price movement up and down. But the main thing I want to point out here on the Matic chart, the first thing I want to point out about Matic is back over here in 2021 during that bear stretch during summer, the most bearish that we've saw Matic get was 67 cents. Then you fast forward, basically a year, and a year later, you're now putting in new lower lows than summer. If you take a look at an asset like Flux, we come over here and we take a look at Flux's summer low down here in August, where it found bottom at. Flux was still up 345%. Kadena 350%. So there have been quite a few assets that have performed phenomenal. And I hate seeing projects put in lower lows than they did the summer before or the year before, because then now you're showing me that there's just not enough demand for that asset, that people weren't willing to hodl it, and they just got really bearish and they just started selling it off because they didn't think that long term it would be a smart long-term hodl. Based off of market structure right now, Matic is crushing it. When it comes to out marketing their competition, building a community, and hype and hopium, Matic is awesome at it. They're extremely good at marketing. They have a really good team. I wouldn't be surprised if they had extremely good market makers on their team that can push price in whatever direction that they need price to go to. That's exactly what keeps your community excited. Every time they see price going up in Matic, when it runs, it freaking runs. So I don't think it's unrealistic to think that Matic could hit back upwards of $1.50 over the next couple of weeks or months if the market stays really bullish. I would say peak for this cycle, I'd be looking at around $2.21. Maybe if we have a blow off top, little crazy super cycle over the next year, a little mini bull run, I could see Matic getting up to $2.73. I mean, you're talking about getting up to $1.80. Matic would need a $15.8 billion market cap. And the problem here is that once you get up to these higher market caps and there's such a small amount of money to go around in the crypto space, I think people are looking for those investments with the highest and the most return on investment. And I just don't think Matic has the most advanced tech out there. And I'm very interested to see how they're going to scale this blockchain. It's become overwhelmingly obvious over the last maybe 6 to 12 months that just one single blockchain can't scale. No matter how great, no matter how fast, no matter what you do with ZK rollups or snarks or shards or sharding, not one blockchain has been able to prove that they could support 1 billion users. Most of these blockchains didn't even experience 0.1% of global adoption. So you're talking about 99.999% more volume on a blockchain, and that blockchain needs to be able to scale and handle that. Matic's talking about doing what are called supernets, but supernets are not allowing the main layer 1 blockchain to actually process more TPS. So if Matic can only do 5,000 TPS on the main chain, even though they're rolling things up and sharding and trying to build side nets and subnets and supernets, it's just not how you scale a blockchain. So the question remains is Matic going to be able to A, keep this application decentralized, scale it where anybody can actually set up a validator, and can they incentivize people to build on top of their blockchain when a lot of applications getting built in Solidity are just getting hacked left and right. So there's been, I don't know, $14 billion worth of hacks that happened in 2021, a majority related to DeFi and poor coding languages. So unfortunately, Matic is a layer 1 blockchain that is built in Solidity, and there have been a lot of hacks going on in their ecosystem. But drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I don't own any Matic, but I'm rooting for their team. They got an awesome team, and I hope they absolutely crush it. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys next video. Peace.